in blowing the bloody doors off, and other lessons in life, Michael Caine tells his astonishing tale of becoming a cinema icon with the sense of humor that he is known for. His story starts with a journey of humble beginnings as a youth in England, a country devastated by the Second World War. What follows is a heartwarming and, oftentimes, witty account of his acting career and life in between movies. From letdowns to landing his big break, Michael Caine knows that there are many lessons to be learned in life as an actor. He lets us in on the secrets of his success and the bright sides of his mistakes, all the while writing with a kindness and sincerity that seems to innately pour from him. Questions this book answers. 1. How can you overcome obstacles? 2. How do I become successful in life? 3. How to find peace and happiness. Caine teaches us many lessons in his memoir, but the one to take to heart is that no matter your upbringing, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. The actor grew up in poverty, in one of the worst economic depressions in British history. He was carted off at an early age due to the war raging just outside his backyard. His experiences in early life and way into adulthood have not been easy, but he does manage to find the bright spot in an otherwise bleak situation. The takeaway from this is that pain might be a suffocating force, but there is always hope. Hope that even in some of our darkest moments there are opportunities that arise out of tragedy. Michael lost family and friends throughout his life. It pained him, but also taught him that every moment is precious. That you have to grab onto those you love and tell them, every day, you care. Even in the bad, there is good. There are lessons to be gained in those difficult times, hope to pull us through them. Picking a career is difficult, especially in a world so devoted to money. Caine believes that that isn't supposed to be the end goal. Doing what you love is. He chose acting, not for the fame or money, but because he loved the art of it. And if it paid the bills, then he was ecstatic. He never knew of anything else. He never wanted to pursue a different career. It was either acting or nothing at all. He worked hard at it, even when people were constantly telling him no. No, he's not the right fit. No, he'd never get that part. And in one instance he was told he'd never be an actor at all. He could have believed them. He could have listened to all the negativity and made the decision to give up and look for a different career. But he didn't, because he couldn't imagine doing anything else. So, he pushed harder. He knocked on more doors. He was relentless when it came to acting. With that force of will, he succeeded. Life is too short to work at something you dislike. Figure out what it is that you do for no money, only the passion for it. Michael knew what it was he wanted to wake up every day and do. He knew there wasn't another option for him. He loved it that much. Figuring it out is the first part. Maybe you've known since you were a child, or you've come to realize what it is in later years. It's never too late to decide. Whatever it is, be good at it. Learn the trade and work hard at it. Be the best that you can be in your field. Most importantly, love what you do and don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't succeed. It's not enough to simply find what it is that you love doing. Although that is a big part of the journey, you must also be prepared and have the determination to follow through on your dream. Being an actor wasn't easy at first for Michael Caine, but he succeeded through hard work, focus, and always being prepared. He would run his lines over and over again, so a role would become second nature. He'd also always be on time and would know his mark like the back of his hand. That became what the cast and crew knew about him the most. He was a professional. Be prepared became his motto. No matter what career you have, this advice applies to everything. Know the ins and outs of your job, know what it is that you're doing that day. Work at it so it becomes as easy as breathing. Be on time, so that those you're working with know you're there to be a team player. Be prepared so that you know what you're doing, and so that others and yourself will feel confident in your abilities. Learn your craft so well that even if you're anxious, sick to your stomach with nerves, you know your lines and can say that you work to the best of your abilities. Life at times is hard. Sometimes, if not most times, you don't get the job. It can feel like the universe is actively working against you, and Caine had the same kind of pain and setbacks. His advice: keep going, use that for your next big break. Caine teaches us lessons no matter how big or small. The pain of criticism can be a blessing in disguise. You need to find the bigger picture in it all. Embrace the new relationships you make in those situations and look for the doors that open for you. Maybe there's something there that you overlooked the first time. Perhaps that pain can be a useful teacher for your next project. Mistakes can be lessons too if you're willing to look for them. Also, mistakes don't always have to be a bad thing. You learn from them and grow from them. You better at the job you're doing, or even become a better person. It can be easy to let the negativity get you down, but Michael has taught us to look at the silver linings. Use the pain to fight harder next time, to hit your mark perfectly. You can become wiser in those times for the next hurdle you must overcome. See the pain for what it can be: an opportunity, a lesson hard-earned. That way, next time you'll be fully prepared and can go through it stronger and more sure of yourself. The right people in your life can help you grow emotionally and keep you grounded with unconditional love. This support system is important. It shapes a sense of peace and warmth in an otherwise hectic world. Be it in their professional or personal lives, everyone needs a safe place. Find people you trust, people that will be in your corner no matter what, who support and love you throughout your life. Michael Caine has a wife he adores, the lessons he took to heart from his mother, and beautiful grandchildren that keep him young. Even friends have a significant role to play in his life, with many of them giving him advice he's followed late into his life. Having these people around has shaped the person he is today. Having success is important to him, but having the people he trusts around him is vital to living a happy, fulfilled life. You need those people in your life as well. They make a great support system when life takes a turn, or when you just need a break from the rat race, a breath of relief. You can do it on your own, but it's much harder. Finding that safe space within your family or circle of friends is so important to having a relaxed, happy world of your own making. Talking to people about your problems and listening to their advice plays a big role in how you shape your life. Love is so rare in this world, so when you have it, you should grasp it in both hands and never let go. It makes your life easier, laughing with people you care about, sharing your troubles, and finding peace in those small moments that make life great. Those moments and those people help you to take a step back and breathe, so that you're ready for the next challenge and next wonderful time in your life with the people you